I want to talk to you about this fantastic Mondeo Titanium Edition. We've just purchased this from one of our very good long-standing customers who's just upgraded to a Cougar, needs something a little bit higher. It's an ex-Ford Direct car, 2 owners, Ford Direct being the first owner and Mr. Johnson, who had it, was the second owner. With it being a Titanium Edition, the specification on this car is massive. Just to name a few exterior features, the magnetic grey paint. What a lovely colour. When the sun is shining on it, it glistens, it's got a sparkle in the paint. It looks fantastic. The xenon headlights, they are brilliant at night time. Crisp clear, you can see exactly where you're going. Fog lights front and rear, 18-inch wheels. Perfect family car. Let's go and have a look inside. Sitting in the interior of the car, the spec, as I said before, is massive. On the steering wheel, what have we got? Cruise control, speed limiter, hands-free Bluetooth for your phone, so you don't even need to look at the screen of the infotainment system. You just activate it with your voice, announce a call, accept an incoming call or reject a call. Flappy paddles either side of the steering wheel. It's a 6-speed automatic. You can change up and down the gears seamlessly just by going up and down on the flappy paddles. Lane keeping aid, so it will read the white lines either side of the car. And if you're going sort of veering over the edge of the line, it will vibrate the steering wheel just to alert you and make you come back within the middle of the lines. Automatic headlights, as I said to you before, they are xenons, so they are really, really good. It's got keyless entry and keyless start, so as long as the key is within the car, press the engine start button, the engine will start, and same for when you're coming up to the car, you just put your hand around the handle with the key on you and it will open the car, and you can do the same for locking as well. It's got the Sync 3 infotainment system, which is built in with digital radio. It's got a CD player, navigation, Bluetooth for your phone. You've also got digital climate control, so you can control all of that through the screen. And you've got heated driver and passenger seat. The climate control is also dual zone, so the driver's side can be 7 degrees hotter or colder to the passenger. Electronic parking brake, front and rear sensors, which is fantastic. Auto dimming rear view mirror, a little sunglasses holder up there. What more is there to add? Not to least to mention, the full leather seats, really comfortable. It's also got memory seats as well, so the seats are controlled by the electric switch at the edge of the seat, and you can program, if there's more than one driver in the car, to a specific number, and you just hit the number when you get in the car, like I've just done, and it moves the wing mirrors and the seat to where you need it to be. I better move it back to number 1 now, otherwise I'm going to get crushed. Let's check the space in the back. In the back, loads of legroom and headroom, massive amount of space, perfect for all the family. Isofix points along the 2 edge outer seats. If you've got young kids, with the leather, really durable, easy to wipe clean if something's spilt on them. Rear air conditioning as well as a 12-volt socket to plug any devices in that you might need to charge en route. And you've also got an armrest if you haven't got 5 passengers, with 2 cup holders in as well. Again, this is finished in leather. Makes it a little bit nicer, a bit more comfy as well. You've also got a ski hatch as well, so you can put your skis through the middle of the seat if you need. You can also obviously fold the seats down in a 60-40 split, which is also there as well. And mustn't forget to mention the rear privacy glass as well. It really does help on a hot sunny day like today to keep the heat out of the car, and obviously stops unwanted eyes looking into the back of the car as well. Lastly, let's just go and have a look at the boot. So lastly, the boot. If you've got the key in your hand, double tap the bottom button and it will automatically open the tailgate. Alternatively, just push the button underneath the car and the boot opens off its own accord. You don't have to fanny around with pulling it up and down. And the space in this car is massive. The parcel shelf, which just unclips in each 4 corners, and as I say, the space is huge. And you also get a space saver wheel as well to give you a bit more peace of mind if you're on those longer journeys. There we have it. One thing I haven't mentioned, which is very important, is that this car's only done just over 20,000 miles. This car is an absolute bargain. Make sure you come down and have a look.